Around Dodge City and in the territory on west, there's just one way to handle the killers and the spoilers, and that's with a U.S. Marshal and the smell of Gunsmoke. Gunsmoke, starring William Conrad. The transcribed story of the violence that moved west with young America. And the story of a man who moved with it.
I'm that man. Matt Dillon, United States Marshal. The first man they look for and the last they want to meet. It's a chancy job, and it makes a man watchful. And a little lonely.
Miss Bell?
Yes?
I'm Jim Buck. I'm driving the stage from here on into Dodge.
Oh. What happened to the other driver?
I always spell him here. He told me to look out for you.
Oh, that's kind of him. And kind of you, too.
You're awful young to be traveling alone.
I'm 17.
Well, now, I take it back.
Are we about ready to leave?
As soon as I get the other passenger away from that bar over there.
They told me I'd be alone on the rest of the trip.
Well, miss, I don't know this fella. Says his name's Bassett. But if he's drunk, I promise you he ain't riding.
How do you expect anybody to ride sober if you're driving, Jim?
Marshal Dillon, what are you doing in Pawnee?
Oh, I had some business up this way, but I'd sure like to get back to Dodge. You got any room?
Sure have. Oh, this here's Marshal Dillon, Miss Bell.
How do you do, Marshal?
Miss Bell?
It's Linda.
All right, Linda. When are you leaving, Jim?
Soon as I round up that Bassett fella.
Well, get him, whoever he is. Huh? And drive easy, will you, Jim? I wore out a horse getting this far, and I sure need some sleep.
I'm glad you're riding with us, Marshal. I don't like the looks of that fella Bassett. But you two climb in now. We'll pull out of here in 5 minutes.
Nice day. The lawman's asleep. It's you I'm talking to, Missy. It's a nice day, ain't it?
Yes.
That's better. As long as we're riding the Dodge together, we better get acquainted. My name's Joe Bassett.
How do you do?
Well, there's no cause to be bashful, Missy. I ain't gonna hurt you. You staying in Dodge?
Yes.
Well, now, that's just fine.
Please, I'm rather tired.
Oh, you are. You have, dancing girl or something? Ah, you're too young for that, ain't you? Ain't you?
Please.
Hey, I know. I got a bottle here. Here, have a drink.
No,
Say, mister,
What do you want?
you're making it awful hard for me to sleep.
Oh, I am, huh?
And I'm pretty tired.
Well, that's too bad.
Now, it's going to be a long ride, so why don't you just sit there and look out the window, huh?
Because I'd rather look at this pretty little girl here. Now, come on, honey, have a drink.
no, I...
Hey, Jim! Jim, pull up, will you?
What for?
You heard me. Pull up.
Okay, Marshal.
What do you think you're doing?
What's your trouble, Marshal?
There's no trouble. Your friend Bassett here wants to ride up on the box with you.
What?
He wants somebody to talk to, Jim.
Are you crazy?
He's waiting for you, Bassett.
I'm staying where I am.
You're holding us up. Now you get moving.
All right. Now, will. You like you broke my arm.
You should have left your gun where it was. All right, now get outside. Hurry it up.
I'm going. But you're gonna wish you'd never seen me.
I'm wishing that already.
Give me a hand, driver. All right. My arm's all numb. Where to kick?
I'm sorry for the delay, Linda.
Marshal.
It was worth it, though. Maybe now we can both get a little sleep, huh?
Well, I can certainly use some.
What'd you say?
I said I can certainly use some.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You know, I feel as though I hadn't slept since I left St. Louis.
Oh, you've come a long way, huh?
Oh, it'll be worth it once I reach Dodge.
How's that so?
I'm meeting my fiancé there, Marshal.
Oh, well, maybe I know him.
Oh, he hasn't been there long. His name's Lou Paxson.
Lou Paxson, huh? Yeah, well, what does he do?
Well, I don't really know. I met him in St. Louis. It was only for a few days.
Uh-huh. I see.
Marshal,
What?
if you promise to keep it a secret, I'll tell you something.
Okay, I promise.
I ran away from home. My parents think I'm too young to get married.
Oh? Well, how old are you, Linda?
17. Do you think that's too young?
Well, I don't know, Linda. I guess that depends on what you're like and what this fella Paxton's like.
Oh, he's a wonderful man. He's so strong and so handsome.
Uh-huh.
You'll see when you meet him.
Yeah, I'm sure it will.
Marshal,
Yeah.
are there a lot of men in Dodge like that man, Bassett?
Oh, why do you ask, Linda?
Well, he frightens me. He's not going to forget what you did to him just now.
Oh, well, you let me worry about Bassett, huh?
I don't like him.
Well, I don't like him either, but why don't we forget about him and try to get a little sleep, huh? Well, here we are, Linda.
I don't see Lou.
Oh, we'll find him, all right. You want me to give you a hand?
Yes, thank you.
Okay. There we go.
Come home, Mr. Dillon.
Oh, hello, Chester. Oh, Linda, this is Chester Proudfoot.
How do you do, Chester?
How do you do, Miss?
It's Linda Bell, Chester, but she likes it simple.
Oh, you look good.
There he is, Marshal. There he is.
Huh?
Lou? Lou!
Hey, how come she knows him?
Why do you?
Yes, sir, Lou.
Oh, Linda.
Oh, Lou, I made it, and I never thought I would.
Oh, I knew you would.
No, it might have been bad, too, except for Marshal Dillon here.
Well, you're Marshal Dillon.
Yeah, that's right.
Lou, it was that man right over there. He was
What?
trying to make me drink with him and everything.
Which man?
He's coming this way.
Him. Marshal?
Where?
His name's Bassett, Lou. He was annoying me.
Don't you worry about him, Linda.
Ah, so this is who the little girl was coming to see.
She's my fiancée.
I'll be darned. I mean, she didn't say she was coming here to get married.
Well, it's true.
Sure.
What do you want, Bassett?
You got my gun in your belt. You aim to steal it?
You aim to sell it?
What do you mean by that?
You look like a gunman to me. Where you from?
Wichita. Now, what are you going to do about that?
Here, catch it.
You didn't have to throw it at me.
And I wanted to see how you handled it. You move pretty fast when you're sober.
What are you prodding me for, Marshal?
You aim to stay here long?
No. Not long.
Good. And while you are here, I'm going to be watching you.
That won't bother me.
Well, Marshal, I got to thank you for taking care of Linda.
Yeah, sure.
Now, I don't know who that Bassett fella is, but he shouldn't have been bothering her.
No, that's right.
Well, come on, Linda, we'll get your stuff. They got a room for you over to the Dodge house.
All right, Lou. Marshal, I hope I'll see you again. You too, Chester.
Yes, thanks, Linda. We'll see you.
So long, Linda.
Come
Bye.
on, Linda.
My, that Paxton acts kind of funny, don't he?
He's trying to hide something, Chester.
He is.
He and Bassett didn't handle that very well.
What do you mean?
They know each other.
You think so?
And it was pretty clear that they don't want anybody to know it.
Well, why?
What do you know about Lou Paxton, Chester?
Nothing. I just seen him around.
Uh-huh. Any idea what his game is?
No, sir. I don't. None at all.
Well, maybe we'll find out now. I expect he's just been waiting for Bassett to get here. Hello, Kitty.
I heard you got back this morning.
Yeah?
Sit down.
Oh, thank you.
You know, you've been gone most 2 weeks.
You know something? It seems a lot longer than that to me.
I also heard what happened on the stage.
Oh? You did?
Yeah. Linda told me.
Linda? How come you know her?
She's sitting right over there.
What?
Well, it kind of surprised me, too. But Paxton brought her in this afternoon and made Sam give her a job. Sam didn't like the idea much. She's only 17, Matt.
Yeah, I know, Kitty. What's this Paxton up to, anyway?
Well, I don't know, and I don't care. But you got to get that girl out of here. This is a terrible place for her.
That's not my affair, Kitty.
Since you're the only one who can do it, it is your affair.
Now, Kitty, I can't interfere in a thing like this.
Why? Because nobody's stolen anything or killed anybody? Because there's no law against it? Is that why?
No, that isn't why, but...
But nothing. You know what can happen to that little girl. Look at her, Matt. She's scared half to death right now. You wait till midnight. Wait till it starts to get really rough in here. You know what some of these horn-handed, drunken wild men are likely to do? You can't let it happen, Matt. You got to get her out of here, and if you're any kind of a man at all, you do it right now. Well?
Well, Kitty, All right, ask her to come over here, huh?
Sometimes I get a feeling that maybe you're not all bad, Matt Dillon. Yeah. I'll bring it back. Here we are.
Ah, hello, Linda.
Kitty said you wanted to see me, Marshal.
Yeah, that's right. Sit down, won't you?
All right.
You don't have to be scared of the marshal, Linda.
Oh, I'm not really. But, well, tonight I feel scared of everybody.
Then why do you stay here, Linda?
Lou says I've got to.
Why?
He says it's to keep me out of the way.
Oh? Out of the way of what?
I don't know. But if I'm here, he knows where I am, and he can always come to find me. But I don't like it here, Marshal. I'm not used to men like these.
Linda, I want you to go back to your room, and I want you to stay there.
Oh, I can't, Marshal. Lou'd get angry.
You don't have to tell him about it.
But he'll find out.
He'll find out all right, Linda. As soon as I explain things to Sam here, he'll find out from me.
Down at the end of the hall, there goes that fellow Bassett.
Yeah.
I didn't know he had a room here.
Now, that could be Paxton's room he came out of.
Number 12, ain't it? By golly, you're right, it is.
Now, listen here, Oh. Thought it was someone else.
Bassett's gone, Paxton.
What do you want, Marshal?
I want to talk to you.
What about?
Why did you pretend you didn't know Bassett at the stage this morning?
I don't know him.
Well, he just walked out of your room.
I mean, I didn't know him. I didn't know him this morning.
You're lying. Now, Bassett's a gunman, Paxton. What's your business with him?
I got no business with him, Marshal. We were talking, is all.
Uh-huh. About how much are you going to pay him?
I got nothing to do with him, I tell you.
All right. Now, I don't know who you're after, but this time I'm going to stop the trouble before it starts. Chester, when's the next stage leave?
Not till day after tomorrow, Mr. Dillon. But there's a Santa Fe out in the morning.
I'll be there to see that you're on it,
No,
Paxton.
I can't leave, Marshal, you got no right to make me.
You're leaving, and you're leaving alone.
What?
A man who'll put an innocent 17-year-old girl to work in the Long Branch isn't going to keep her if I can stop it. I got her out of there, Paxton, and I told Sam she's not to come back.
Well, I got good reason for her being there.
Oh, and what are they?
Well, it's none of your business. Marshal, you're interfering in something you got no right.
As far as Linda's concerned, maybe I am, but I'm doing it anyway. That you and Bassett are different. And I'm going to run him out of town tomorrow, too.
You're making a mistake, Dillon.
If I am, you can stop it.
What's that mean?
Start talking.
No.
Okay. Come on, Chester.
Still up, man?
Oh, come in, Doc. Come on in.
Said, you know it's nearly midnight?
Well, now, when did I start going to bed at midnight?
Well, you should. A man needs to sleep.
Well, then what are you doing up?
I'm looking for somebody to argue with.
Well, I'm your man. Start up.
Yeah,
What?
Sounds like somebody beat us to it.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah. That came from right down the street. Down by the Alfraganza.
Yeah, it sounded like it.
Mr. Dillon! Mr. Dillon!
Over here, Chester. What happened, Chester?
Lou Paxton. They shot him. He went into the back room at the Alfraganza wearing a mask and carrying a gun in his hand, but they shot him before he could run off with any money. He didn't even try to shoot back.
Well, is he hurt bad, Chester?
I don't know, Doc. I didn't wait to see.
Well, I'll go see that he's taken up to my office.
Give him a hand, Chester.
Yes.
I'll come up there in a few minutes.
Well, where are you going?
There's a man across the street I want to have a little talk with.
Where? Oh, Bassett.
Yeah, that's right.
Evening, Marshal.
What are you doing here, Bassett?
Watching.
Watching for what?
Not for anything. Just watching.
You working with Lou Paxton?
Why?
He just got shot.
Dead?
Why don't you go find out?
Ain't nothing to me, Marshal.
You know, Bassett, I was going to run you out of town tomorrow, but now I think I'll keep you around till I find out what this is all about.
I ain't done a thing.
And you're not going to, because I'm going to lock you up right now.
I never been in jail in my life, Marshal.
A lot of men haven't, even men like you. But you're going now.
No. No, I ain't.
You leave your gun alone.
Then get out of here and leave me alone.
There's been one shooting already. That's enough. Now, I'll take your gun, Bassett.
Not likely.
He missed you, Mr. Dillon. Thank goodness he missed you.
He was in too much of a hurry, Chester.
Is he dead?
He died standing.
I knew there'd be trouble. I just had to wait and see what happened.
Go get Linda and bring her up to Doc's, will you?
Yes, sir.
How is he, Doc?
He's not good, Matt. One bullet in the neck, another in the chest. I'm sorry, Paxton. There isn't much I can do for him.
No. No, I can't live this way. Not for long.
Paxton, Chester's gone for Linda. She'll be here directly.
That poor little girl.
How did you expect to hold up the Alafraganza like that? Was Bassett supposed to help you?
Him? No. He was just waiting for the money.
What?
I tell you, it don't matter. It's what he come here for. We robbed a stage up north. And I run off and I spent the money in St. Louis. And he followed me here. He found me.
No wonder you didn't want to tell me what it was all about.
He said he was going to hurt Linda if I didn't get the money, so I figured she was safer where there was a crowd around.
Bassett's dead, Paxton.
Is he? So am I. Just a
He's gone, Matt.
Oh, that's probably Linda.
You better keep her out of here.
Yeah. Chester, wait in there, will you?
Yes, sir.
What are you going to tell her, Matt?
I'm going to tell her the truth, Doc. The whole story.
Oh, that would be awful hard on her, wouldn't it? Finding out what kind of a man Paxton was? No, you could spare her that.
Linda got off easy, Doc. Married to an outlaw, she'd have been in real trouble. But all this won't do her any good at all if I don't send her home a lot smarter than she left. And that's what I'm going to do.
Gunsmoke, produced and directed by Norman Macdonald, stars William Conrad as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal. Our story was specially written for Gunsmoke by John Meston, with music composed and conducted by Rex Corey. Sound patterns by Tom Hanley and Bill James. Featured in the cast were Eleanor Tannen, Vic Perrin, Lawrence Dobkin, and Paul Dubois. Parley Bear is Chester, Howard McNear is Doc, and Georgia Ellis is Kitty. Dodge City and in the territory on West, there's just one way to handle the killers and the spoilers, and that's with a U.S. Marshal and the smell of Gunsmoke. Gunsmoke, starring William Conrad. The story of the violence that moved west with young America. The story of a man who moved with it. Matt Dillon, United States Marshal.
Just hold tight now, Matt. That's it. Now, I've got it. Almost. Ah, there it is, yes. Well, a little piece of lead. Just as we thought. You see?
Well, it took you long enough, Doc.
Now, don't you blame me. You should have come here before. People never do go to a doctor until the last minute.
I've carried that lead in my leg for over a year, Doc, and never did bother me any. The only reason I came up here today is because you weren't busy and I didn't have anything else to do myself. Aren't you through yet?
No, I'm not through yet. I'm looking for my needle. I've got to take a couple of stitches in it first. Oh, yes. And if you're talking like that just to get my fee down, you're wasting your time. You know, it's when I'm not busy that I'm poor, and I have to charge more. There now. That ought to hold you fine.
Not much of a wound. The lead worked right up next to the skin. I could have cut it out myself.
Yeah, but you didn't. And it's going to cost you $5.
$5?
Well, you're the only patient I've had today. I got to make out somehow.
Oh, hand me my pants, Doc.
How is he, Doc?
Oh, he'll live, Chester. Worse luck.
Say, there's a fellow in the office downstairs who wants to see you, Mr. Dillon.
Oh, who is it, Chester?
He didn't say.
All right. I'm ready. We'll finish our discussion at supper, if you like, Doc.
Well, there's nothing to discuss, but I'll eat with you anyhow.
Thanks. See you later.
Are you Marshal Dillon?
I am.
My name's Parker. I'm a special deputy representing the New Mexico Stock Raisers
New
Association.
Mexico?
Of course. Haven't you heard of the association?
Yeah, I've heard of it. I was just thinking you're a long way from home, aren't you?
Perhaps. Marshal, I have a warrant here for the arrest of Dane Shaw.
Dane Shaw. I never heard of that name around here.
We'll let the marshal handle this if you don't mind.
Oh, we will, huh? Well, now, you're a pretty high and mighty for just a doggone...
Easy, Chester, easy.
Here's the warrant, Marshal.
Who issued this, Mr. Parker?
We had Judge Blent of Santa Fe issue it.
You had him issue it?
Well, no. What I mean is we, read it. Read it.
Yeah. It's got the judge's name on it and a seal. That looks okay to me. What makes you think this Dane Shaw's in Dodge?
I didn't say I thought he was in Dodge.
You're the one looking for help, mister, not me.
It's a warrant, and you're a marshal. And we think Dane Shaw may be in or near Tascosa.
Tascosa?
That's a long ride from here, Mr. Parker. Isn't there someone closer than I am?
No, I was told to deliver the warrant here.
I see. Oh, what's this Shaw wanted for, anyway?
Rustling, murder, banditry.
All of that?
He once rode with Billy the Kid. Does that explain it?
Not quite, Mr. Parker.
We hold those men equally responsible. Every one of them.
We?
The Stock Raisers Association. And others.
Ah, I see. Now, you say Shaw once rode with a kid. You mean he isn't still with him?
Shaw left the gang just 2 years ago.
Who told you he did?
Pat Garrett.
Pat Garrett?
Well, if he said so, it's probably true.
We've got to put a stop to that gang, Marshal. New Mexico's like an armed camp till we do.
But Shaw isn't with the kid anymore.
He's of the same breed, and he'll be back, maybe with his own gang.
Yeah, that's possible.
In any case, the man's wanted, and you have the warrant.
Why don't you come down to Tascosa with us, Mr. Parker?
No, that's not my job. I'll wait right here in Dodge.
Yeah, I thought so. Any idea what Dane Shaw looks like?
6 feet, black hair, about 180 pounds.
That's not much help. Anything else?
They say he has a knife scar across his ribs on the left side.
Well, that's something. Where's he from?
Who knows where any of those men come from? They all lie, anyway. Why, they say Billy the Kid claims to have been born in New York.
Well, maybe he was.
Oh, nonsense.
How do you know?
Well, I was born in New York, for one thing.
And you couldn't both have come from the same town.
I'd hate to think so, Marshal.
All right, Mr. Parker, you keep nice and cozy here in Dodge, and we'll ride down to Tascosa for you.
Now, Marshal, I don't think that's quite called for.
Chester, go get our horses.
Yes, sir, Mr. Dillon.
Tascosa lay on the Canadian River, a couple of hard days' ride south. Until recently, it had been a Comanchero trading point. And now it was mostly a center for cattle thieves looking for a place to spend their money. I hadn't been there for several years, and when we rode in, I was surprised to see how much the town had grown.
Well, at least they got some trees down here, Mr. Dillon.
Yeah, and a couple of new buildings under them, Chester. It looks like there's another one being started.
It's going to be a big one, too. Doesn't look like a house, though. I wonder what it is.
Oh, we can ask in the saloon over there.
The Red Deer. That's a pretty fancy name.
Maybe we can find out if there are any respectable citizens in this town.
There don't seem to be anybody here at all, sir, respectable or otherwise.
Hello.
I sure could use a drink, Mr. Dillon.
Well, I figure we've earned one.
Gentlemen, what'll it be?
Beer.
Oh, Mr. Dillon.
One beer, one whiskey.
Right.
There now. That's the best-looking thing I've seen yet in this town. Here's how.
Tascosa's changed some.
You been there before?
Yeah, some time ago. What's the new building they're putting up?
Oh, that's going to be a schoolhouse.
A schoolhouse? In Tascosa?
Yes, a few men have moved into town with their families. Kids need a school, so it was Nat, of course, got it organized.
Nat?
Nat Timble. He owns the Red Deer here.
Oh, I see. He must be sort of the leading citizen here, then, huh?
In most ways, I suppose he is.
Mm-hmm. I'd like to talk to him. Where is he?
Out back, building the fence. Door's right there.
Oh, thanks. There's your money. See you later.
Sure. Hello.
Mr. Timble?
Nat Timble.
I'm Matt Dillon, and this is Chester Proudfoot.
I'm glad to know you.
Barkeep told us that we'd find you out here.
Yes, Mike Parsley. He's a good boy.
I gathered from him that you were the right fellow to come to, Mr. Timble.
What can I do for you?
Well, I'm looking for a man.
You are? Why?
I'm a U.S. Marshal, Dodge City.
We don't get the law down here often, Marshal.
No. Man I'm looking for is Dane Shaw. Do you know him?
Nobody by that name around here?
Oh, I expect he's changed his name.
And how are you going to tell him from anybody else?
He's 6 foot tall, black hair, weighs 180 pounds.
Could be most anybody that built.
He's got a scar across his ribs.
It isn't often you see a man without a shirt, Marshal.
What you want it for?
He used to ride with Billy the Kid. He quit, but they think he might be planning to return to New Mexico with a different bunch, one of his own, maybe.
Then it'd be better to stop him now, if that's true.
And I agree. That's why I'm here.
Well, wish I could help you, Marshal. What are you going to do?
I don't know. Stay around for a day or so, I guess. Maybe I'll hear something.
Fine. You know, it'd be too bad since that fella quit the Kid if he went back to the same old outlaw life.
Sure. But he probably will. Men don't often change.
Some do if they get the chance. Take Mike Postlin there, the barkeep.
Oh? What about him?
Mike used to carry a gun for Harry Gunter. Gunter calls himself a rancher down here, but he spreads a mighty big loot.
You mean he's really a cattle rustler?
Yeah, everybody knows it, but nobody's proved it yet, and one reason was because of Mike. He sort of kept everybody off Gunter.
How?
Mike Postle's pretty fast with a gun.
I see. How come he's tending bar for you, Temple?
Well, I'll tell you. He had decided himself to stop working for Gunter, and one night he was telling me about it, and I helped him decide the rest of the way.
Ah. And then you gave him a job, huh?
That's right, Marshal. He'll make out fine if Gunter lets him alone.
Well, that was decent of you, Temple. I hope it works.
But being a lawman, I suppose you don't think it will.
Well, a lawman isn't all bone, Mr. Temple.
Lawman could arrest Mike Postle right now for what he's done.
You can't arrest everybody. But anyway, if I were handling it, I'd go after the head man, Gunter.
They don't seem to think you're way over in New Mexico.
Well, I hear Pat Garrett's after Billy right now, and he'll get him with any luck at all. Pat's a good manhunter.
Maybe. But they also want this fella Dane Shaw.
Yeah, there's a warrant for him signed in Santa Fe.
Yeah.
If Pat does stop Billy, there's no point in letting Shaw come back with a new gang.
If that's what he aims to do.
Well, he might have it in mind.
Well, Marshal, that's your problem. Right now, come on inside and have a drink on the house.
Oh, thanks, Mr. Temple. It'll be a pleasure.
And then I'll tell you where you can get something to eat that won't poison you.
Say now, I think I'm going to like Tascosa after all.
Sure you are.
That was pretty good turkey, Mr. Dillon. You should have tried it.
And they must have a Chinese cook in that place. It's better than the usual feed trough in a town like this. Yeah, let's sit here a while, Chester.
All right. Just think, Mr. Dillon, someday Tascosa may be as big as St. Louis.
I doubt that, Chester.
Well, as big as Dodge, then.
That's a little more likely. Ah, here come some citizens now.
They sure are. Looking for trouble, and they ain't even dark yet.
Maybe they just want to cut the dust in their throats, Chester.
Mean-looking bunch, if you ask me.
I'll do the talking, man.
Okay, Gunner, we're behind you.
If he ain't in here, we'll find him.
Did he say Gunter?
Yeah, I did, Chester. Come on, let's watch this.
All right, come on.
I didn't expect...
Over here, Chester.
Yes, sir.
You come here for a drink, gentlemen?
No, Postle, we didn't come here for no drink.
And state your business, Gunter.
You're the first man ever walked out on me, Postle. I don't like it, and I don't aim to tolerate it.
That all?
There's two reasons you're coming back.
I'm not interested in your reasons, Gunter.
One is I need your gun.
I'm through selling my gun.
And the other is you know too much about my business.
Your business is your affair, Gunter. You know I don't talk.
Maybe. But you're still coming back.
That's so? Which one of you's gonna bring me back?
You're pretty handy with that six-shooter of yours, Postle. Ain't any one of us fool enough to go against you.
That's about what I figured.
But you can't shoot the whole bunch of us.
Well, sure try hard.
And you'll die trying. I'm telling you, Postle, be back in camp a day after tomorrow. We ride in after you.
Wait a minute, Gunter.
What do you want, Timbo? You've caused enough trouble already.
I ain't through yet. Gunter, if you come back here, You'll have to face me.
No, Temple, no.
Shut up, Mike. Now just remember that, Gunter. I'll be here, too.
And you'll both die. Come on, men.
Who are those two?
I never seen it before.
Just a couple of grub line riders, I guess.
Let's go up to the bar, Chester.
Uh-huh.
Now you've seen him, Marshal. That's Harry Gunter.
Oh, Gunter's not my business, but I wish you luck with him.
Mike and me will face him down.
I'll face him, Temple, not you.
No, I helped get you in this. By heaven, I'll see you through it.
It's not your fight, I tell you.
It's my fight. I believe any man who wants to make a change deserves all the backing anyone can give him. I'll see you get it.
You'll just be killed for nothing. Besides, you're a married man.
And being married has nothing to do with it. Maybe we'll both be killed, but that's better than giving in to a man like Gunter. Mike, I never told you going straight was easy.
You should have been a preacher, Temple. I'm going to get my supper now. I'll be back in a minute.
I'd make a fine preacher, I would. But if business don't pick up some here, maybe I'll have to give it a try.
Well, the town's growing, Temple. Business ought to be good.
Well, it's growing, Marshal, a little at a time. When I first came here, there wasn't more than a couple of adobe huts to the whole place.
When was that, Temple? Oh, when you first came here.
1 year and 9 months exactly, Marshal. Now, if you'll excuse me, I got work to do.
Let's get some air, Chester.
All right. He's a mighty nice fellow, that Matt Timble, isn't he? I mean, willing to back up Mike Postle that way. He's a man of his word. And building a new school and all that. Married, too. Funny thing, Mr. Dillon, I can't quite figure out if you like Timble.
I like him fine, Chester. Only his name isn't Timble.
What?
It's Dane Shaw. He's the man we're looking for. The idea of taking a man like Nat Timble in and sending him back to New Mexico to face a jury of scared and vengeful cattlemen didn't sit too well with me. Anyway, I decided I had to wait it out at least until Harry Gunter made his play. 2 days, Gunter had said. And the night before the final day, Timble asked Chester and me to a little dance they were having to celebrate the start of the new schoolhouse. And there we met Miss Trimble, a fine-looking woman with a strong face and steady blue eyes.
If you'd like some punch, gentlemen, my husband's serving it right over there.
Yes, I might enjoy sampling a little, ma'am. I'll be right back.
Chester.
Yes, sir? Huh? Oh, my goodness. Oh, excuse me, ma'am. I'd also enjoy fetching you a cup of that punch.
Oh, thank you, Chester, but I'll have some later.
Well, sure, ma'am. Anytime. I'll be right back.
I'd be foolish not to take advantage of your husband's being busy, Miss Timble. Would you do me the honor?
No offense, Marshal, but I'd rather get a breath of air outside.
Why, certainly, ma'am.
Would you accompany me?
Why, of course. Nice evening.
You think it'll hold, Marshal?
Oh, it won't rain. Not for the next couple of days, anyway.
That's not exactly what I meant. I was wondering how nice tomorrow evening will be.
Afraid I don't quite follow, ma'am.
After Harry Gunter and his gang ride in.
Oh. Well, now, I wouldn't worry about that, Miss Timble.
My husband's involved, Marshal. I'm bound to worry.
Of course.
It's not that I don't want him to back Mike Postle and fight alongside him. He's got to do that. But I don't want him killed. He's the finest man that ever lived, Marshal.
Yeah, sure, Miss Temple.
He believes that a man's got a right to change, and he's willing to die for that.
I know.
Tell me, do you think he's right, Marshal Dillon? In spite of what the law might say, do you think he's right?
I think he's right, ma'am.
I had a feeling you would.
But maybe things will work out all right tomorrow. Maybe everything will be fine.
I hope so, Marshal. Anyway, I'll bring our son up to know his father for the rare kind of man he is.
Oh? Well, I didn't know you had a son.
We haven't yet.
What?
I haven't even told Nat. But we're going to have one, Marshal.
Oh, I see.
Shall we go in now? And I'll be your partner for the next dance, if you like.
What? I'd be proud, Miss Timble. Real proud. Next morning early, Chester and I saddled up and rode out past the edge of town to the south. There we pulled off the trail into a clump of scrub cedar and waited. Beyond us lay the Canadian River, and across it broad Vegas of spring-fed meadow grass. As we watched, a buffalo, cow, and calf came to the river and drank. And then they suddenly moved off upstream and disappeared in the mesquite. And a moment later, 6 horsemen came out of the distance, riding hard for the river and for Tascosa.
I reckon that's them, Mr. Dillon.
You, don't have to do this, Chester.
I know it. Any objections to me using a rifle?
There are no rules in this game.
I'll feel a mite cozier behind the Winchester.
Eyes open, Chester.
Yes.
Come on. All right, hold it, Gunner.
Oh! Who are you?
I'm a U.S. Marshal. My name's Matt Dillon.
Them the fellows we saw with bums, Gunner, the other day at the Red Deer. Yeah. Get off the trail, Marshal. You got no business with us.
Turn around and ride back where you came from, Gunner. Mike Postle's staying in Tascosa.
Postle, eh? So you're in on this, too?
I've dealt myself in, Gunner. Now do as I say. And keep away from Tascosa from now on, or I'll get a posse and come after the bunch of you.
We don't need any lawmen down here, Marshal. Who's that?
It's Timble and Mike, Mr. Dillon.
How did they know we were out here?
Looks like we won't have to go into Tascosa, Marshal. We can settle this right here.
You were missing this morning, Marshal. I kind of figured we'd find you hereabouts.
You and Timble both ought to stay out of this. This is my trouble.
It's a little late for that now, Postle. Well, the odds are down, Gunter.
They sure are. I ain't facing all them. Come on, Gunter. We'll catch Postle later when there ain't such a crowd.
Here we are.
Not me. I'm going.
Shut up. Timble, you're responsible for this.
I'm proud of it, Gunter.
Get him and Postle, men. Get them.
Stop it, Gunter!
Should we go after them 3?
No, let them go, Chester. They won't be back. Timble's been hit.
How is he, Marshal?
He got hit bad. Chester, go see if Gunter and those other 2 are really dead.
Yes, sir.
I told him not to come along. He wouldn't listen to me. Here, let me pick him up and get him back to town.
No, it's no use. He's done for, Postle.
Are you sure?
He was dead before he hit the ground.
We finished him, sir.
All 3 of them. It'd take more than 3 of them to be worth that Timble.
I'm sorry, Postle.
Done enough for me already. Why do you have to come here? This was my fight, not his.
No, Postle, not the way he looked at it. You see, Timble himself went straight a couple of years back.
He did?
Yeah. I came down here carrying a warrant for his arrest.
You ain't going to be able to take him in now, are you, Marshal?
No, I'm not.
You know, I'm kind of mixed up about you. Coming down here to arrest him and then meeting Gunner and them out here today.
I'm not important, Postle. Just you remember what kind of man Timble was.
I ain't likely to forget. I'll swear to that, Marshal.
Good. Look, you and Chester stay here. I'll send a wagon out from town. I'm going in to see Ms. Timble.
You'll be going back to Dodge now, Marshal.
Yes, ma'am, I will.
I want to thank you for trying to stop it.
It's my job.
No, not quite. Well, I guess Mike'll have to run things now.
He's a good man. He'll make out fine.
Sure. Tell me one thing, Marshal.
Yes, ma'am.
I know you came here to arrest my husband.
I figured you did.
If this hadn't happened today, would you really have taken him back?
Miss Timble, I don't know. But I'll tell you one thing. If I had, it'd have been my last act as a lawman.
You mean you'd have quit after?
I'd have quit.
If you're around Tascosa again, Marshal, come and see us. Me and the baby.
I'd be proud to, ma'am. Real proud.
Gunsmoke, under the direction of Norman Macdonald, stars William Conrad as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal. Tonight's story was specially written for Gunsmoke by John Meston, with music composed and conducted by Rex Corey. Featured in the cast were John Daner and Tom Tully, with Harry Bartell, Paul Dubov, Helen Klebe, and James Nusser. Parley Bear is Chester, Howard McNear is Doc. Gunsmoke has been selected by the Armed Forces Radio Service to be heard by our troops overseas. Join us again next week as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal, fights to bring law and order out of the wild violence of the West in Gunsmoke.
Dodge City and in the territory on west, there's just one way to handle the killers and the spoilers, and that's with a U.S. Marshal and the smell of gun smoke.
Gunsmoke, the story of the violence that moved west with young America. The story of a man who moved with it. Matt Dillon, United States Marshal. Gunsmoke, starring William Conrad.
I got a horse to saddle, Mr. Dillon. I'm so hungry I could eat a whole hog.
Well, all the hog you got this morning's cooking on that stick right there, Chester.
Is it done?
That depends on how hungry you are.
It's done. Sure will be good to get back to Dodge tonight and sleep in a bed again.
Well, civilization's made you soft, Chester.
Maybe so, but I get mighty tired of using my back for a mattress and my belly for a covering.
Obviously, Chester, you were born for greater things than rooting around on the prairie and living in the rain.
It hasn't been raining, Mr. Dillon.
No, it hasn't. But it will, Chester. Sooner or later, it'll rain.
Yes, sir. Wish we'd brought some more bacon. Say, don't old man Granby live around here? Maybe we could borrow a little from him.
Well, according to what I've always heard, old Granby wouldn't loan anybody anything.
You really think he's a rich miser, like they say?
Oh, I don't know, Chester. Sometimes a man's entirely different from his reputation. I only met Granby once or twice. He seemed like a nice enough old fellow, though.
Well, I wouldn't want to live out here all alone with nothing but a few horses for company.
Oh, he's used to it.
Well, even if he does have a lot of money hid away, there's no place to spend it out here.
Granby's pretty old for the pleasures Dodge has to offer, Chester.
Well, I hope I am never that old.
At the rate you're burning yourself out, Chester, you never will be, so don't worry about it.
Oh, now, Mr. Dillon, I live mighty quiet for a young fella who's free and still full of blood.
Sure.
Hey, look over there.
Huh?
That string of dust laying right on the ground there.
Yeah, I've been watching it, Chester. It's not on the ground, though. There's a dry wash runs along there. Somebody's driving stock down it.
Maybe it's old man Granby.
It may be. Let's go say hello, huh?
All right, sure. If it is old man Granby, we might just ask him about a little bacon, huh?
Well, we can ask. There's no harm in that. Oh. Now, that's horses down there, Chester.
Yes, sir. I can see their heads now. I don't see anybody driving them.
Now, he'll be along in a minute. Now, let's wait here.
There he comes.
Yeah. Hello!
He stopped.
That's not old Granby. Let's ride down and say hello anyway. Now, that's Granby's brand on those horses, though.
He must have hired him a hand.
Yeah, maybe. Hello?
Hello?
Are you working for Granby?
I ain't working for nobody, mister.
Oh? And where is he?
Where's who?
Granby.
I don't know no Granby.
Well, those are his horses you're driving.
Oh? They are?
Yeah.
I ain't driving them.
What do you mean?
They got ahead of me in the wash here, that's all.
I see. You a cowboy?
Yeah, sure. I'm a cowboy.
Well, you don't look like one. You don't ride like one, either.
You're asking the questions, mister.
No decent cowboy would run another man's horses down a dry wash just because he didn't want to get up on the bank and ride around them.
I told you, they got in front of me is all.
How come you're not carrying a gun?
Does a man have to carry a gun?
No. I'll bet you're the only man within 1,000 miles of here who isn't carrying one.
Maybe I got a better conscience than the rest of you.
Maybe. Look, mister, you've run those horses about 5 miles off of old Granby's place. You want to give us a hand, we'll run them back.
I'm in a hurry.
It won't take long. The old man might be a couple of days finding them if we don't.
You worry about him. I got to get into Dodge.
We'll ride in with you. Afterwards.
I ain't gonna do it.
Look a lot better if you did.
I'd like to, mister, but I can't wait. I'm leaving now. So long.
You gonna let him go, Mr.
Wait a
Dillon?
minute, Chester. I'll let him hear what lead sounds like.
No, don't shoot! Don't shoot me!
All right, then ride back here.
Don't kill me, mister.
I'm not going to kill you. Unless you try to run away.
Why would I try to run away?
You just did. Chester.
Yes, sir?
Ride down the bank and have those horses off. Start them back up the wash. We'll be out of here by the time they're back.
All right, Mr. Dillon.
You stay right close to me, fella. And don't try anything smart. When we get to Granby's, if he says it's okay, then you can go wherever you like.
I don't know Granby. Never been there.
Well, we'll show you the way. Come on, let's get up on the bank.
Old man Granby can find his horses all right now, Mr. Dillon.
Yeah. But I want this cowboy here to meet him. We'll see if he's in the house.
I'll wait for you.
Get off that horse, fella. Go on. That's better. Come on. We'll take a look. Well, what are you waiting for?
Nothing.
You go ahead, Chester.
Yes, sir, Mr. Dillon.
Looks like I'll have to herd this man in. You've been kind of balky ever since we ran into you, mister.
I don't like being dragged around. I never did.
I just want you to meet old Granby. He'll be grateful for you, helping run his horses back here.
I know what you think, mister. You think I was stealing them horses. Well, I never heard of the old man. I was never near this place.
Yeah, so you told me. But you're here now.
I ain't afraid of you or nobody.
Then let's go into the house. Come on.
Mr. Dillon?
Yeah, what is it, Chester?
Old man Granby, he's in there.
Oh, what's wrong?
Right in the room there, Mr. Dillon. He's hanging there.
What?
Somebody's gone and hung him right in his own house. I don't want to see him anymore. You go take a look.
Pull your gun and hold it on this man, Chester. If he makes a move, shoot him.
Yes. Now, you just stand there real quiet like.
I ain't gonna do nothing.
You sure ain't.
Just because I happen to be in the country don't mean I killed nobody.
Mr. Dillon will decide about that.
Who is this Mr. Dillon, anyway?
He's a United States Marshal, that's who.
A marshal?
Looks like you run into the wrong people, fella.
I'll hold your gun, Chester. Search it.
All right, here. Get around.
All right.
Turn around.
The house is all torn up. He must have been looking for old Granby's money.
I was never in that house.
There's nothing on him. Not a thing.
All right, Chester. Here's your gun. Catch it.
Thank you.
All right, now, what's your name, fella?
Trimble. Joe Trimble.
Where are you from?
Up north.
Up north where?
All over.
What are you doing down here, Trimble?
Making a change.
Yeah, sure. And some cowboy you ran into told you about Granby being rich. So you came here and kicked the old man around and hung him. And then tried to find the money.
That's a lie. This is the first time I was ever near the place.
I'm sure you did it, Trimble, but I wish I had more evidence. A court of law just might not convict you the way things stand.
You gonna let me go?
No. I'm arresting you. And you're going to stand trial. And I'll do my best to see you hung.
I didn't do it, I tell you. And I'll go free, too. You'll see.
There's something mighty wrong about you, Trimble, and I can't figure it at all. But I'll sure find out. We let Joe Trimble dig a grave up behind the house. Then we laid old Granby in it and covered him with dirt. I was pretty sure now that the old man had never had an extra dollar in his life and that he'd been killed for no reason at all. Anyway, Trimble had done a pretty thorough job looking for the money, and he'd found nothing. On the ride into Dodge, I tried to figure out just what he was, but he didn't seem to fit anywhere. He wasn't a cowboy or a hunter or a gambler or even just a drifter. After we got him locked up in jail that night, Doc and I went over to the Texas Trail for a drink with Kitty, and I was telling him about it.
Now then, this fella Trimble, how old is he?
Oh, around 25, I guess, Doc.
Then he couldn't be running away from home.
No, he's a little old for that, Kitty.
Well, anyway, they'll hang him.
Well, I hope the judge agrees with you, Doc.
Why shouldn't they?
All I got so far is circumstantial evidence.
But then you should have shot him out on the prairie.
It's a good thing you're not a lawman.
Well, maybe if I were, there'd be fewer killings around here.
I doubt that, Doc.
You going up to Hayes for the trial, Matt?
Yeah, I'll have to, Kitty.
That'll take a week, I suppose.
Oh, about. Why do you ask?
Nothing, only you've just been away for 10 days.
Well, I have to earn a living, Kitty.
You could make more money gambling right here in Dodge.
Oh, now, Kitty, don't start that.
Good evening, Marshal.
Oh, Major.
It's Kitty, Doc.
Evening, Major.
How do, Major?
I'd like a word with you, Marshal.
Sure, Major. We can go over to the bar then.
All right.
I'll be back, Kitty, Doc.
No hurry, Matt. Doc's got a lot of money.
Oh, now I'll buy you one drink, Kitty. Just one drink, and that's all.
Well, it's a start, Doc.
Let's go, Major.
I had to come to Dodge on other business, Marshal. But I wanted to pass the word to you that we're looking for a man.
Oh? The Army?
Yes, a deserter.
Oh?
Not from Fort Dodge.
Where was he stationed, Major?
He was with the 7th Cavalry at Fort Lincoln.
Oh, up in the Dakotas.
And for some reason, they think he headed south. Now, I don't have much of a description of him, just that he was a private, about 25, curly blonde hair, and he had a scar on his left hand.
Yeah, that fits. What's his name, Major?
He enlisted as Joe Gould, but he's known to have used the name Trimble.
Uh-huh. Well, he's right here in Dodge.
What?
I got him locked up in jail.
Well, that's fine, Marshal, but how did you know?
I think he murdered an old man who lived a day's ride north of here. I'm going to have him tried for it.
Now, that won't be necessary now, Marshal. I'll take over custody of him.
No.
Huh?
Then he'd be tried at Fort Lincoln for desertion. I want him tried for murder. And I got to be there to present the evidence.
You could go up to Fort Lincoln.
No, the Dakotas are out of my territory, Major. Besides, this is a civil crime.
The Army wants that man, Marshal.
I'm sorry, Major. He's going to be tried in Hayes first.
He is still a soldier, even if he did desert.
Well, if the judge lets him off, you can have him. But not otherwise. Major, he tortured and hung an innocent old man, and I'm going to do my best to see him punished for it.
Well, I'll have to take this up with my superiors, Marshal.
You better hurry. I'm going to Hayes with him tomorrow.
I hope you won't regret this, Marshal.
I won't, Major. Not if Trimble is properly punished. I won't. I didn't wait till morning, but started out for Hayes with Joe Trimble that night. The trial lasted a week, and in spite of all the arguments I made, a judge finally decided that there wasn't enough real evidence to convict him. I even tried to make Trimble confess, but he was too smart for that. So there was nothing to do but bring him back, turn him over to the Army. I sent word to Fort Dodge, and the next morning the major himself appeared to take him into custody.
Well, Marshal, it looks as though you didn't have much of a civil case after all.
He killed old Granby. I know he did, Major. But after all, the law's the law.
Yes, and in the Army, orders are orders. I'm just sorry your judge didn't convict him after all.
Oh, is that so? Chester.
Yes, sir?
Bring Trimble out, huh?
All right, sir.
Major, I'll give the Army credit for one thing.
What's that?
Trimble and I rode back some 80 miles yesterday, and when we got here, he wanted to sit up and play cards with Chester.
There may be some bad men in the cavalry, Marshal, but they're all tough.
Here he is, Mr. Dillon.
Well, he's yours, Major.
Private Trimble, sir.
You're under military arrest, Private. Not privileged to salute. Besides, you enlisted as Private Gould, not Trimble.
Yes, sir.
Report to the guard outside.
Yes, sir.
Just a minute, Trimble. You, know that you're mighty lucky, don't you? You should have died for what you've done.
I told you I'd go free, Marshal.
It'll catch up with you someday, Trimble. It always does somehow. That's all I wanted to say.
Yes, sir.
Well, thank you, Marshal. I'll be getting along.
Oh, Major, you said that you were sorry that the judge didn't convict him. Why have you changed your mind?
Well, I have orders from General Terry to return him to the Dakotas, to Fort Lincoln.
Well, he'll be tried there, but he won't be hung for just desertion.
Well, oddly enough, Marshal, he won't even be tried. For some months, anyway.
He won't?
No. It seems that the 7th Cavalry needs every man available. They're leaving Fort Lincoln on an expedition against the Sioux and the Northern Cheyenne.
Oh, the Sioux, huh?
Yeah.
I wonder if old Sitting Bull is still the chief medicine man with them.
Sitting Bull?
Yeah.
No, I never heard of him. But I expect the 7th will be heading into Montana territory.
Well, if they're after Sitting Bull's tribe, they will. He's always had a large camp over on the Little Bighorn.
That's so?
Yeah. Oh, by the way, who's in command of the 7th Cavalry now?
Oh, an officer I served under a couple of years. I never did care for him. A General Custer.
In just a moment, we'll tell you about next week's adventure on Gunsmoke. You know, what you are tomorrow depends on what you eat today. So, Mother, be sure the big and little Indians at your house always eat a good breakfast. And tell me, what could be better for breakfast than Post Toasties? Post Toasties, you know, are the heap good cornflakes. The best thing that's happened to corn since the Indians discovered it. But all of the talking in the world couldn't tell you how downright delicious Post Toasties are. You have to taste those crackling, crisp flakes. Yes, you have to taste that sweet kernel corn flavor toasted. Then you'll know how perfectly wonderful breakfast can be. Put Post Toasties on your shopping list right now, Mother. Just watch how your whole tribe goes for them. Remember, Post Toasties are the heap good cornflakes. Gunsmoke, under the direction of Norman MacDonald, stars William Conrad as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal. Tonight's story was specially written for Gunsmoke by John Meston, with music composed and conducted by Rex Corey. Featured in the cast were Sam Edwards and John Daner. Parley Bear as Chester, Howard McNear as Doc, and Georgia Ellis as Kitty. Ken Peters speaking. Join us again next week as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal, fights to bring law and order out of the wild violence of the West in Gunsmoke.
Around Dodge City and in the territory on west, there's just one way to handle the killers and the spoilers, and that's with a U.S. Marshal on the smell of Gunsmoke. Gunsmoke, starring William Conrad, the transcribed story of the violence that moved west with young America, the story of a man who moved with it, Matt Dillon, United States Marshal.
Good morning, ma'am. Kitty!
Hello, Matt. I didn't see you sitting there.
Well, I know. Sit down. There you are.
How do you like my outfit?
Ah, I never saw you in a riding skirt before, Kitty. You been riding side saddle?
For the first time in my life. At least I know how to do it now, in case I'm ever called on to be a lady.
Well, I know ladies who don't always ride side saddle.
Sure. Like that female wildcat down in the Panhandle you told me about. What's her name?
Oh, Bellstar?
I bet she never rides side saddle.
Well, Bellstar's a lady, though. And everybody treats her like one. Even though she has to use a 6-gun to make them do it.
Maybe I ought to try that.
Yeah, it takes more than a 6-gun to make a lady, Kitty.
That's a funny way of putting it.
Well, that isn't what I meant.
Dillon? Hello, Miss Kitty.
How are you, Chester?
Hey, I just come to Longhorn there, Mr. Dillon.
What, trouble, Chester?
Not yet, but there's going to be as soon as Art Long gets to town.
Art Long? Well, he's always been a peaceful man.
Isn't he one of those nesters out near Sam Baxton's ranch?
That's him, but it's another one of them nesters that's talking up trouble. A fellow named Hoffer. He's saying he's going to shoot Art Long on sight.
Well, is he drunk, Chester?
Yes, sir, some.
Armed?
He's got the biggest old cavalry pistol you ever saw stuck right in his belt.
Real farmer style.
Well, that may be true, Kitty, but those horse pistols go off sometimes.
I'll buy later, Matt.
Yeah, I will if I can, Kitty. So long.
It sure sounds like he means it, Mr. Dillon.
Oh, why does he want to kill Long, Chester?
Well, sir, he didn't say.
Maybe he's just drunk and wants to shoot somebody.
No,
anybody.
Sir. No, sirree. Hoffer's pretty certain about who it's going to be.
All right, Chester. Don't stand too close in case he puts up a fight, huh?
No, sir.
And all you mollygrubs, shut up and listen to me. When Art Long gets here, you're going to see his blood all over the floor. Right there. Or maybe right over there. I don't know just where yet.
Your name, Hoffer?
Barnaby Hoffer.
What's the trouble between you and Art Long?
You friend of his?
That doesn't matter.
Yes, it does. Because if you're a real good friend, I might take it to mind to shoot you, too.
I'm a U.S. Marshal, mister, and you're not going to shoot anybody.
Oh, Marshal Dillon, huh?
I'll take that pistol, Hoffer.
Okay, Marshal. Take it.
All right. Now tell me what this is all about.
I don't need no pistol.
He's got a knife, Mr. Dillon!
Drop it, Hoffer. I said drop it.
No! I'm gonna cut you again. Give me that knife back.
You're kind of hard to convince, Hoffer.
Did he cut you bad, Mr. Dillon?
Oh, he opened up my arm a little bit, Chester. I better go see Doc. You throw him in jail.
Yes, sir, I sure will.
There's a saying that it's the gentle horse that's most dangerous. You don't watch him close enough. And so with Barnaby Hoffer, a farmer who hands you his old horse pistol and then snatches an 8-inch knife from the back of his belt. Well, Doc took a few stitches in my arm and told me to come back in a couple of days. And I did. And it looked pretty good by then. At least I thought so.
You're going to have to watch that cut, Matt. There might be an infection in it.
What are you talking about, Doc? Looks as clean as rain to me.
Well, how do you know what that idiot's been using his knife on? Probably sticks hogs with it all day and uses it to clean his boots at night.
Yeah, sure, but my arm bled a lot. That got it clean. That and all the turpentine you poured into it.
Hurt, didn't it?
You know, someday, Doc, if my luck holds, I'm going to get a chance to work on you.
Oh, no, you know, I'd sooner die. I'd sooner lie in the snow and bleed to death all alone without anybody around even to bury me.
How did you get in the snow, Doc?
Oh, I just hate snow.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Oh, come in. Oh, hello, Chester.
Doc, Mr. Dillon, Art Long's been killed.
What?
Yes, sir. A cowboy just come into the office and told me. Said he rode by his cabin this afternoon and he found him there laying right in the door. Barnaby Hoffer must have done it.
Hoffer? I thought you had him in jail, Matt.
Well, I turned him loose next morning, Doc. He seemed calm enough then. I guess I made a mistake.
I guess you did, all right.
Maybe we shouldn't have stopped to bury Art Long. Hoffer may be a long way from here by now.
Oh, we couldn't leave him lying there, Chester.
No, sir, I guess not. Poor fella.
Well, there's Hoffer's cabin.
Yes, sir. Hey, we've done pretty good at that. It's hardly past daylight.
Looks like his door's open.
Yeah, then he must be inside. He wouldn't go off and leave his door open.
No. Hey, wait a minute. Look over there, Chester.
What? Why, it's him. Oh, he looks dead.
Yeah. Come on.
Oh. He's been shot, Mr. Dillon. With a shotgun. Just like Art Long.
Well, he's still breathing. Hoffer? Hoffer. It's Marshal Dillon, Hoffer. Hey.
Marshal. I'm tore all apart. Took a load of buckshot when I opened the door.
Who did it, Hoffer? Did you see him?
Sam Baxton. He did it.
Sam Baxton?
Who killed Art Long, Hoffer? Did you?
Art Long. Is he dead?
Yeah.
Both of us. Dead. I don't want to die.
It's a wonder he lived this long.
Gosh, Mr. Dillon, I just can't believe Sam Baxton done this.
Why? Just because Baxton's a big rancher and pretty respectable? He's also a mean old devil. And these men are nesters. Come on, let's go find him, Chester. Anybody home?
Why, it's Marshal Dillon and Chester.
Hello, Miss
Oh,
Baxter.
ma'am.
Well, don't stand around out there. Come on in and sit a while.
Thank you, ma'am.
I got 2 pots of coffee on the stove.
Well, we don't want to bother you none, Miss Baxton.
Bother. Why, I love company. And besides, you don't get out this way very often, Marshal. You're just going to have to stay and eat dinner with us. Sam, we got company.
Hello, Baxton.
What are you doing here, Marshal?
Why, Sam, that's no way to...
Shut up, woman.
Please, Sam, don't talk like that.
Want to get whooped instead? Well, do you?
No, Sam.
I asked what you're doing here, Marshal.
Yeah, I heard you.
Well, say it out. We're busy around here.
You know Art Long and Barnaby Hoffer?
I know 'em. Dirty nesters.
Well, they're both dead, Baxter.
Good.
Oh, no.
They both got killed the same way.
What do I care how they got killed, as long as they're dead?
I'm going to tell you anyway, Baxton. Each of them, when he came out of his cabin first thing in the morning, was killed by a man waiting outside with a shotgun.
Oh, you know all that. You weren't there.
Barnaby Hoffer was still alive when we got there, Baxton.
Still alive?
He died pretty quick, but before he did, he told me who shot him.
Did he? And who was that, Marshal?
You?
Oh, no. No, it couldn't be.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but that's what he said. I'm going to have to arrest you, Baxton.
Arrest me? On the word of a dead sodbuster? Who's going to believe it?
The court will decide that, but it's enough evidence to hold you on.
What makes you think Hoffer wasn't lying? He knew he was going to die, and it was his last chance to get me in trouble. That's what happened.
You'll get a trial, Baxton. You can defend yourself there. Right now, you're going to jail. I'm charging you with 2 murders.
But Art Long was dead. He didn't tell you nothing, Marshal.
He and Hoffer were killed exactly the same way, ma'am. Looks like one man killed both of them.
Come on, Marshal. If we're going to jail, let's go. And you stay out here, woman. I don't want you running into Dodge all the time I'm there.
All right, Sam.
And don't go talking your fool head off to everybody about this either.
I won't.
When we get this business over with, Marshal, I'm going to give you a lot of trouble. You're going to wish you never come near me.
Come in. Be with you in a minute, Matt. As soon as I get Kitty fixed up here.
Oh, Matt.
Kitty. What's that, a black eye? What happened?
It's none of your business. How's your arm, Matt?
His arm's all right, Kitty. Just comes up here to bother me.
Somebody's got to keep you from sleeping all day, Doc.
Oh, don't forget I'm making pretty good money off that cut of yours. Yeah, Kitty.
Thanks, Doc. Matt, has Sam Baxton confessed yet?
No, I've spent 2 days trying to get him to, but he won't admit a thing.
Well, if he does hang, there won't be many tears shed around here.
Yeah, there's Ms. Baxton, Kitty. For some reason, she really loves him.
Oh, that poor woman. I've seen how he treats her.
Too bad she hasn't got a son to stand up for her. Some kid about 8 feet tall.
And he'd be about 8 feet tall if he was Sam Baxton's. Well, that man's tall as a tree.
Is he still wearing that white hat of his?
Yeah, the only time he takes it off is when he sleeps, Kitty. Then he puts it over his face.
Must be like sleeping under a horse blanket. No wonder he's so ornery all the time.
Oh, come in. Well, come on in, friend.
Fellow downstairs told me I could find the marshal up here.
What can I do for you, mister?
Well, I never been in Dodge City before, Marshal. I ain't even been in Kansas very long. I'm riding south. I got tired of that cold up north.
Well, you're welcome here.
I'm going on south. Well, what I come to tell you was there's a little creek runs out of Arkansas about 20 miles from here. Fellow told me it's called Ginger Creek.
Yeah, that's up near Sam Baxton's ranch, man.
It's on his ranch, according to him. What about Ginger Creek, mister?
Some fellow's got a little cabin there with a corral out in back. I don't know his name.
Now, that'd be Jim Fowler. He's been homesteading there for about a year.
No more he ain't.
Well, what do you mean?
I buried him myself early this morning. I come by and found him laying in the door of his cabin. He was dead, but still bleeding. Somebody's tore him plumb in two with a shotgun.
Mr. Dillon, look at there.
What is it, Chester?
Out there in the street. It's Miss Baxton.
Huh?
She's coming to buggy.
News travels fast, doesn't it?
You going to turn old Sam Baxton loose?
Well, I don't have much to hold him on now, Chester.
No, sir. Not with him right here in jail when that last fellow was killed the same way as Art Long and Hoffer. Shucks, I guess he was telling the truth after all.
Yeah, it looks that way.
Well, I'm glad for Miss Baxton anyway. I'll open the door for her. Well, morning, Miss Baxton.
Hello, Chester.
Come right on in, ma'am.
Thank you.
Hello, Miss Baxton.
Marshal Dillon, I'm sure glad to see you this time.
Well, I hope there aren't any hard feelings, ma'am.
Oh, you was only doing your duty. I respect that. Oh, where's Sam?
The cells are out back.
Oh, you haven't turned him loose yet?
No, ma'am.
It's too bad about Jim Fowler, Marshal, being killed that way. But it was just like the others, wasn't it? The same man killed all three of them. And Sam was right here in jail.
Well, I was just saying to Chester, news sure travels fast. How'd you hear about it so soon? It just happened this morning.
What? One of our cowboys rode by there about noon, Marshal. He come straight to the ranch and told me about it. Would you let Sam out now? I'd like to get started for home.
I'm sorry, Miss Baxton, but I'm going to have to hold him for a while yet.
But why, Marshal? What for?
Well, Mr. Dillon, a few minutes ago you said yourself...
I said that he wasn't clear of this yet, Chester. You don't listen very close, Chester.
No, sir, I sure don't.
Marshal, you said that whoever killed Hopper killed Art Long, since they was both shot the very same way.
Well, I know I did, ma'am, but I've been thinking a lot about it, and I'm just not sure yet.
Even with the same thing happening again this morning?
Well, I got to admit that does make a difference, all right. I suppose if one more man got killed like that, I wouldn't have any case at all against your husband. But the way things are now, I got to hold him, ma'am. I'm sorry about it.
Well, it's like I said, Marshal. You got to do your duty.
Yes, ma'am. If there's anything I can do for you, Miss Baxton.
Thank you, Marshal, but I'm all right. Can I see Sam before I start back?
Of course, ma'am. He's right through that door.
I can't stay long.
Chester. You've been up on Ginger Creek since I have.
Yes, sir.
Isn't there another nester there, not far from Jim Fowler's cabin?
A couple of miles beyond, there's one. I don't know his name, though.
Oh, that doesn't matter. Chester, go get our horses, huh? And bring a horse for Sam Baxton, too. He's going to go up there with us.
I don't know what you're up to, Marshal, but I'd rather be in jail than spending the night in this place.
It's a nice little cabin he's got here, Baxton.
Yeah, you improved it some when you sent him into Dodge for the night.
It's almost daylight, Mr. Dillon.
Okay, Chester. Well, I'm going to build a fire now and let whoever's waiting outside think his victim's just got up.
What makes you think he'll be there this morning, Marshal?
Well, if he isn't, we'll stay here till he does come.
Mr. Dillon, you want me to pull the door open when you're ready?
I'll tell you when, Chester. And after he gets off a couple of blasts with that shotgun, we'll go out and try to take him alive. All right, Baxton, you get over there with Chester. And I'll try to get this thing started. All we're going to need is a little smoke going up through the chimney.
Maybe we can come back when it's all over and cook a little breakfast, Mr. Dillon.
Now, we'll worry about breakfast later, Chester.
Yes, sir.
Here, Then you stop that.
What?
Wait, he's got my gun, Mr. Dillon.
You're standing in my way, Chester. Move!
Oh, he got outside.
Come on. Drop that gun, Baxton.
I got him, Marshal. I hit him both times.
Drop it, I said.
All right. I was only helping out, Marshal. Look, he's laying right out there.
Oh, gosh, I'm sorry, Mr. Dillon. I never thought he'd try nothing like that.
Walk ahead of me, Baxton.
Oh, sure. Oh, Marshal, look, it's my wife.
Yeah. She's dead.
I didn't know who it was, Marshal. I couldn't see who it was. How'd I know she was doing this? Going around killing people.
Your wife shot Jim Fowler yesterday morning.
I didn't know she hated nesters that much. Well, it's kind of hard to believe, Marshal.
Yeah.
But I guess you never know about a woman.
Well, I can tell you about her, Baxton. Fowler's the only man she killed, and she didn't kill Fowler because she hated him. She did it because she loved you.
What are you talking about?
She was trying to cover up for you.
Oh, wait a minute.
She almost did it, too. She almost kept you from hanging. So she claimed one of your cowhands saw Fowler's body when I knew he'd already been buried. I had all the evidence I needed on her right then, Baxton. And the biggest mistake you made was killing her.
I didn't know it was her.
You knew. But what you forgot was that she'd have confessed to killing Long and Hoffer.
Why would she?
Because she loved you. Besides, she couldn't have been punished anymore for killing 3 men than for killing 1.
You got it all figured out, ain't you, Marshal?
Yeah, everything. Everything except how she could love a man like you. But then it's like you say. You never know about a woman.
Gunsmoke, transcribed under the direction of Norman MacDonald, stars William Conrad as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal. Tonight's story was specially written for Gunsmoke by John Meston, with music composed and conducted by Rex Corey. Featured in the cast were Joseph Kearns, Helen Cleve, Paul Savage, and Clayton Post. Parley Bear as Chester, Howard McNear as Doc, and Georgia Ellis as Kitty. Roy Rowan speaking. Join us again next week as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal, fights to bring law and order out of the wild violence of the West in Gunsmoke.
Around Dodge City and in the territory on West, there's just one way to handle the killers and the spoilers, and that's with a U.S. Marshal and the smell of Gunsmoke. Gunsmoke, starring William Conrad. The transcribed story of the violence that moved west with young America. And the story of a man who moved with it.
I'm that man, Matt Dillon, United States Marshal. The first man they look for and the last they want to meet. It's a chancy job, and it makes a man watchful and a little lonely.
Mr. Dillon,
Oh, hello, Chester.
I sure am glad you're back.
I've only been gone a couple of hours.
Well, that's all it takes, a couple of hours. Only Becker's been shot.
Huh? Only Becker?
You know him, that little sodbuster lives out near Clear Spring.
Oh, yeah.
He's up at Doc's. You want to see him?
Yeah. Well, tell me about it, Chester.
Well, sir, all I know is he was gambling this morning over at the Texas Trail. He left there a little afternoon, and then some fellas found him laying in an alley with a bullet in him.
Well, can he talk?
No, sir. He's been unconscious the whole time. But Doc's working on him in here.
Oh, hello, Matt.
How is he, Doc?
He's dead, Matt. About 10 minutes ago.
Honey Becker. Now, who'd have shot a harmless little man like that?
Harmless is right. He didn't even have a pocket knife on him. And besides, he was shot in the back.
Maybe it was an accident of some kind.
Accident? Chester, I once tried to save a man who had pulled a scythe across the back of his neck by accident. Yes, and I remember a boy who fell between the slats of a fence and got hung. But I never heard of a man shooting himself in the back by accident.
Well, I meant maybe somebody else done it.
Of course somebody else did it.
I know that. I meant by mistake.
Oh, Chester. Yeah, Chester, are you sure you've been keeping your hat on when you're walking around in the sun?
Oh, you're just mad because only Becker died on you,
There was
Doc.
nothing I could do to save him. He bled to death. Inside.
Oh, you did what you could, Doc.
Yes, well, I think I did.
Did, Arnie say anything? Anything at all?
No, Matt, he never even opened his eyes.
Well, he was shot in the back, so it wasn't anybody he was fighting with.
Well, I don't know, Mr. Dillon. Only was fighting, or at least having an argument over cards this morning with that gambler, what's his name, Al Clovis, over at the Texas Trail.
He was. Well, why didn't you say so before, Chester?
Well,
I never heard of this, Al Clovis.
Oh, he's only been here about a week, Doc. Chester, you wait here. I'm going over the Texas Trail.
Is that you? Oh, hello, Marshal.
Hello, John.
Looking for somebody, Matt?
Oh, hiya, Kitty. Is Al Clovis here?
I was wondering when you'd get around to him.
What do you mean?
I heard about Oni Becker, and Al Clovis threatened him this noon just before Oni went out and got shot.
No?
Almost seemed like Al was trying to start a fight with him, Matt.
Where was Clovis when it happened, Kitty?
He wasn't in here.
Kitty, you know Al Clovis better than I do. Would you say he's the kind of a man who would murder Odie Becker because of an argument over cards? You know, shoot him in the back?
I don't know him that well, Matt.
Yeah, well, maybe he had another reason to kill him. If he did it.
Shooting little Oni Becker's like shooting a pet deer. Makes about as much sense.
Yeah. But usually when a man gets murdered, there's a reason of some kind for it.
You mean it'd take more than plain anger to follow a man down an alley and shoot him in the back?
Well, ordinarily it would.
Al Clovis must have wanted Oni dead for some special reason, Matt. Maybe Oni had something on him.
Yeah, maybe.
He was in here a while ago, but he left.
Well, I'll find him.
He might be at the depot, Matt.
What? At the depot?
He said something about going to St. Louis. Now everything's been taken care of here. I didn't know what he meant at the time, but he said it loud, and I know the train leaves at 4:30.
4:30? That's about that now, isn't it?
Well, maybe he said it just to throw you off his trail.
Yeah, well, I'll find out. I'll see you later, Kitty.
Better hurry, Matt.
One more car to go, Mr. Dillon. If Al Clovis ain't in there, he ain't on this train.
Well, he might have fooled us after all, Chester.
Yes, sir. He could be riding west while we're heading east. We'll never find him if he is.
Well, let's take a look into this car before we walk in, huh?
Yes, sir. Well, I sure don't see him. Not in there, I don't.
Yeah, unless that's him down there, lying back with his hat pulled over his face.
It could be.
Well, it better be. Now, come on.
Okay, sir.
up, mister. Come on, wake up.
Quit bothering me. What do you want? Anyway? Marshal Dillon. Huh. What are you doing here?
Keep your hands on your knees, Clovis. Tight.
Well, what's this all about, Marshal?
You carrying a gun?
Why should I carry a gun?
Stand up, Clovis. Come on, stand up.
Okay. What for?
All right, search him, Chester.
Yes, sir.
No, keep to one side of him, out of my way.
Don't you try nothing, Clovis.
Well, why should I? I told you I wasn't armed.
No, ain't nothing on him.
All right. Okay, you can sit down, Clovis.
I don't understand this, Marshal. What are you looking for?
I'm looking for the man who murdered Oni Becker this afternoon.
You mean you followed me and got on this train because you thought I killed Oni?
It's about 100 miles to Great Bend, Clovis. We'll get off there and take tomorrow's train back to Dodge.
Oh, you're making a big mistake, Marshal. While you were riding up and down on this railroad, whoever did kill Oni Becker is leaving the country for good. You'll never catch him now.
What you're trying to say is that you don't admit killing him yourself, isn't it?
I'm not a murderer, Marshal.
No, we'll see.
Oh, I know what you're thinking. You heard Oni and I had a little argument this morning.
Didn't you?
Sure. That doesn't prove anything. I argue with lots of men.
You threatened to kill him.
Ah, that was just to scare him. He was being kind of stubborn about it all. You know what those farmers are like. I suppose it takes a stubborn man to grow potatoes.
Well, if you're so innocent, why did you announce everything had been taken care of and that you were going to St. Louis?
Did I say that, Marshal?
You know, Clovis, I can always kick you in the head and take you back to Dodge in a sack. Now, why did you run?
I'm not running. No reason why I should. That's the truth, Marshal.
Where were you when Oni Becker was killed?
I was wondering when you'd ask me that.
I suppose you got an alibi.
You know Mr. Bodkin, don't you, Marshal?
I ought to. Bodkin's run the Dodge Bank ever since it was an old whiskey barrel.
Well, I was with him in his office at the bank, Marshal. I suppose you'll take his word for it.
Yeah, sure I will.
Well, we were discussing the money I placed in the bank when I arrived in Dodge a week ago. $5,000, Marshal. Mr. Bodkin is going to transfer it to St. Louis for me.
Chester.
Yes, sir?
Go up and tell the engineer to stop the train at Jane's Crossing.
Stop the train?
There's a ranch about a mile from there where we can borrow some horses.
Well, I thought you said we were spending the night at Great Bend, Marshal.
I changed my mind, Clovis. Your story doesn't make much sense, and I want to get back to Dodge and find out why.
It must be about midnight.
Sure is, and I'm tired. Haven't been on a horse in years.
Oh, well, why didn't you say so, Clovis? We'd have borrowed a wagon for you.
Never mind, Chester. Now, you take him on down to the jail and lock him up, huh? I'm going to stop here at Mr. Bodkin's house. His light's still on.
Want me to go into him, Marshal?
I'll let you know what he has to say, Clovis. I'll be along a little while, Chester.
All right, sir.
Matt Dillon, Mr. Bodkin.
Oh. Well, Marshal, come in. Come in.
I wouldn't have bothered you this late, Mr. Bodkin, but I saw your light was on, and I figured you were still up.
Up? Of course I'm up. How could I sleep tonight?
Why? What's wrong?
Where have you been, Marshal? The whole town of Dodge has been looking for you. Fine time for you to be up riding off somewheres, I must say.
Well, tell me what happened.
What happened? Don't you know even yet? What are you doing here at my house?
Well, if you'll calm down, I'll tell you.
You tell me, I'd better tell you, Marshal. Well, you're out gallivanting around in the prairie somewheres. My bank was held up.
What?
About 5 o'clock, just as we were closing. 3 men that got away with over $25,000. Every cent of cash I had in that vault, Marshal.
Oh, didn't anybody try to follow him?
No, they tied me and them cashiers up so tight they were miles out of town before we could get loose.
The few men saw him leave, but they were afraid to do anything about it. And, of course, the United States Marshal, he wasn't even in town.
Did you get a look at him?
No, they were masked. Nobody I found can even identify their horses. They're just gone, Marshal, with $25,000.
Look, Mr. Bodkin, I came here to ask you a question. It might have something to do with your bank being robbed.
Oh? Well, what is it?
Was Al Clovis with you in your office about noon today?
Clovis? Yes, he was for a couple of hours. Why?
He had some money on deposit?
Yeah, at $5,000 cash. Of course, that's gone, too. That's part of the money they took. I'm afraid Clovis is broke now, along with me and a lot of other people.
Oh, maybe he isn't as broke as you think.
Oh, he's broke. Unless you can get that money back, Marshal.
Look, I got an idea. I might find it for you, Mr. Bodkin. And it won't take very long, either.
Well, I got Clovis all locked up, Mr. Dillon. He won't be taking no more trains for a while.
Good.
What'd you find out from Mr. Bodkin?
And I'll tell you and Clovis at the same time, Chester.
Well, he's right in the first cell.
Well, Marshal, come to turn me loose.
Mr. Bodkin says your alibi's good, Clovis.
If you'd have believed me in the first place, you'd have saved us all a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
Well, let me out. I don't want to spend the night here.
You better get used to it, Clovis. You're going to be spending a lot of nights in here.
What?
At least a month or two of them.
No. They can't keep me here, Marshal. It's illegal.
Is it?
Of course it is.
Well, maybe you know more about the law than I do, Clovis, but I run this jail, and you're going to stay here a long time. And what's more, I'm going to tell the whole town where you are. Come on, Chester.
Marshal, I demand to be released at once. Now come back here. It'll cost you your job if you keep me here.
Shut the door, Chester.
Marshal, you can't do this. Marshal!
You really going to keep him locked up, Mr. Dillon?
I am.
Well, he ain't done nothing. I mean, if Mr. Bodkin said he was with him...
Oh, Clovis didn't kill only Becker, if that's what you mean.
Well, then why don't you turn him loose?
Chester, the bank was robbed of $25,000 today.
It was?
Yeah, just after we got on the train. Looks to me like only Becker was murdered just to get me to follow Al Clovis out of town.
Well...
We'll find out in a few minutes. I don't think Clovis can stand the idea of sitting in jail while his partners ride off with all that money.
You mean he was supposed to get out of here and meet them as soon as his alibi was made good, huh?
That's the only way it makes sense to me.
Marshal? Marshal Dillon?
Well, it didn't take as long as I thought. Come on.
Marshal, I got to talk to you.
All right, go ahead.
You really going to keep me in jail here? You mean that?
That's all you wanted? Don't bother me again.
No, don't go, Marshal.
What do you want, then? It's late, Clovis. I want to get to bed.
Marshal, I'll make you a deal.
About what?
If I help you get back whatever was stolen from the bank today, can I keep my $5,000 out of it?
How did you know the bank was robbed, Clovis?
You're smart, Marshal. I can tell you got this all figured, holding me in jail and all. But I'm smart, too.
Are you?
Smart enough to know you need me as much as I need you. You'll never find those men without me, Marshal. But I can take you to where they are, and I'll identify them for you.
Why?
All I want out of it is my $5,000. Now, that's mine. You can do what you like with the rest.
The court will have to decide about your $5,000, not me.
Will you think there's a chance I might get it?
Well, I don't know. But you're a gambler, aren't you?
It'll help my showing you where they are, won't it?
Yeah, it'll help.
Okay. I'm supposed to meet them tonight or early tomorrow, Marshal. They won't wait longer than that.
All right, who are they, Clovis?
They're not friends of mine, Marshal. I never saw them before 2 weeks ago in St. Louis. And they're all hiding behind summer names.
How far's the way to meeting place?
It's an old cabin, about 20 miles from here.
They there now?
Nobody stopped them here, did they?
No. Thanks to you.
But I'm helping you now, Marshal.
If I find your partners, you are. Chester, go get our horses.
We going out there tonight, Mr. Dillon?
Would you rather try it in broad daylight, Chester?
No, sir.
You sure you can find this cabin, Clovis?
I made the ride out here one night just to be sure.
I swear I can't hardly see nothing. I wish that moon wasn't all scudded up with clouds.
Chester, you still don't understand that if you can see them, they can see you.
Chester, I know you're right, Mr. Dillon. It sure looks like rain, though.
We're almost there.
Good.
Marshal.
Yeah.
How are you going to take them? 3 men.
What's the matter, Clovis? You getting scared?
You know what they'll do to me if you don't take them, Marshal.
Like I said, you're a gambler, aren't you?
Look, why don't you give me a gun? I'll help you.
We'll manage.
You can trust me, Marshal. I'm on your side now.
Clovis, I wouldn't trust a man like you if you were in church, praying.
Wait. Somewhere over there. Yeah. There it is. A little clump of elder. The cabin's in there, huh? You see the light?
Yeah. Are you sure that's it?
Of course I am.
Okay, let's get out. Chester, I'm going to go up on foot and have a look. You stay here with Clovis.
Okay, sir.
What if they hear him and come out and shoot him?
Mr. Dillon ain't exactly green at this game, Clovis.
They wouldn't kill me. They'd burn me or something first.
Can't blame them much.
I wish I'd stayed in jail. Wished I'd let him keep the money. Something's sure to go wrong here. Unless maybe I outsmart him.
You ain't gonna outsmart nobody, Clovis, so forget about it.
Okay.
I declare I never seen a darker night than this is.
No. Neither did I. Here, get off. Get off.
What's the matter?
It's my horse. He's standing on my foot.
We'll push him off.
I can't. Oh, help me, Chester.
No, for pity's sake.
Come on. Ow.
Leave him. That's all you gotta do.
Back.
Here, what are you doing? Clovis?
I got your gun, Chester. Now shut up. Don't be.
But you give me
Shut up,
that
I said.
gun.
That's better. Hey, what's that?
Thunder, Clovis. You'll be hearing a different kind when Mr. Dillon gets back here.
He's not coming back here. We're going to him. And if he shoots anybody, it'll be you, because you're going to be right in front of me. Like this. All right. Start walking, Chester. Go on. That's far enough. Stop here. We'll pick up the marshal now and go on to the cabin. I'll call him and tell him how you're fixed. Go on and call him.
Mr. Dillon? Mr. Dillon? He ain't nowhere around
Yes,
here.
he is. Tell him. Go on.
Clovis got my gun, Mr. Dillon.
Tell him if he doesn't walk over here with his hands up, I'll shoot you.
He's going to take us both to the cabin, Mr. Dillon. He says he'll shoot me.
You heard him, Marshal. I'll kill him sure if you try anything.
He ain't close enough. I tell you, he's probably clear up there at the cabin.
Okay. Okay, start walking, Chester. Just straight ahead. Once I get you inside the cabin, he'll have to give up. Unless he wants you dead.
You hurt, Chester?
No, sir. His gun just went off when you hit him.
All right, get the gun quick. Come on, come on.
I got it, Mr. Dillon.
All right, let's get up to that cabin. They know we're out here now.
Oh, they're getting away, Mr. Dillon. They're gone.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. I just don't know what to say.
Then don't say anything. Let's try to find our horses. We'll get Clovis later.
We'll never find them horses in the dark this way.
Rain. Well, that's it. There won't be a track left now. Well, there go 3 killers and $25,000.
Mr. Dillon, I just feel awful about this.
How'd he get your gun away from you anyway?
Well, he said his horse was standing on his foot, so I...
So you walked up and let him pull your gun right out of the holster, huh?
Yes, sir, that's about the way it happened. Mr. Dillon, you should have let him take me into that cabin. They'd have killed me, but you could have caught them. They wouldn't have got away like they did.
Yeah, I know. I was close enough to hear what Clovis said.
Well, then why'd you save me? Everything would have been okay.
Oh, yeah, everything would have been okay. Oh, most everything, Chester. Well, let's just don't stand here in the rain talking about it. Come on.
My, what a terrible mess.
It was my choice, Chester. Not yours.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Mr. Dillon. Mr. Dillon? Would you like a whorehound drop?
Gunsmoke, produced and directed by Norman McDonald, stars William Conrad as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal. Tonight's story was specially written for Gunsmoke by John Meston, with music composed and conducted by Rex Corey. Featured in the cast were John Daner and Lawrence Stopkin. Marley Bear is Chester, Howard McNear is Doc, and Georgia Ellis is Kitty. Join us again next week as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal, fights to bring law and order out of the wild violence of the West in Gunsmoke. Around Dodge City and in the territory on West, there's just one way to handle the killers and the spoilers, and that's with a U.S. Marshal and the smell of Gunsmoke. Gunsmoke, starring William Conrad. The transcribed story of the violence that moved west with young America. And the story of a man who moved with it.
I'm that man. Matt Dillon, United States Marshal. The first man they look for and the last they want to meet. It's a chancy job, and it makes a man watchful. And a little lonely. Kitty, what are you doing out so early?
You're not very observant. Look at me.
Huh? Oh, it's a riding skirt, huh?
I've been clear out to Sand Springs and back before breakfast, too.
Alone?
I like to ride alone. And, Matt, I jumped a herd of antelope. There must have been 100 of them.
That was too bad you didn't have a gun.
Shoot one of them, never.
Well, I've seen you eat antelope often enough, Kitty.
Oh, that's different.
Well, you couldn't have packed one back anyway. Makes a horse pretty wild sometimes.
Wouldn't the horse I was riding? I think he was sound asleep the whole way. Matt, why don't you come riding with me some morning?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Go riding for pleasure?
Why not?
You know, Kitty, I took this marshal job to keep out of the saddle. You know, there was a time I was beginning to think I forgot how to walk.
You're plain lazy, that's what.
All right, I'll go with you sometime. But I won't promise to leave all those antelope steaks running around loose out there.
I'll scream. You won't get anywhere near them.
Yeah, I'll bet you would, too.
Sure.
Mr. Dillon? Mr. Dillon? Oh, morning, Miss Kitty.
Hello, Chester.
Say, you've been out horseback riding, Miss Kitty.
Chester, someday you're going to make a woman very happy.
I am?
Matt didn't even notice my riding skirt.
He didn't?
No.
Well, you came up here in a big rush, Chester. What's it all about?
Oh, it's Earl Haney, Mr. Dillon, the fellow that banks the faro table over at the Long Branch.
Yeah, I know him.
Something happened to him, Chester?
It sure did. Sam Noonan went out back when he come to work this morning, and he found Haney laying there. Somebody's busted his head open.
Is he dead?
Not yet, but he don't look good, according to Sam.
Well, is Doc there?
No, sir. Doc went out to the Tewksbury Ranch. He left a note on his door saying he won't be back till afternoon. Sam come to the office and told me about it.
You better go see him, Matt.
Yeah.
There he is. The end of the alley, Mr. Dillon.
Well, at least Sam put a blanket over him.
Good thing you come, Marshal.
Is he still alive, Sam?
Oh, he's alive, but he ain't good. He comes to every once in a while, and then he passes out again.
Yeah. He say anything about what happened?
Well, I didn't try to make him talk, Marshal.
You any idea what happened, Sam?
Oh, no. Last I saw of him was early this morning, about 4 o'clock. I left him counting the money at his faro table, alone.
He's coming to, Mr. Dillon. He just moved.
Haney? Haney, can you hear me? It's Marshal Dillon.
Marshal?
Yeah. Who did it, Haney? Who was it?
Slugged me with this 6-gun. Kept hitting me.
Who?
Tall fella. He come in when I was alone. Took my gun. All the money.
Well, what did he look like, Haney? Besides being tall.
Real tall. Red hair.
Hey, look there, he's passed out again. He keeps doing that, Marshal.
A tall man with red hair.
I don't know who that'd be.
Jim Bostic's got red hair.
Who?
Bostic. I think I know him.
Yeah, sure you do, Mr. Dillon. He's always sitting around gambling over at the Alafraganza. Day and night he's there.
You stay here with Sam, Chester.
All right, sir.
I'm afraid there's not much you can do for Haney except watch him die. I'm going after Jim Bostic.
There they are, gentlemen. King High Straight. My pot.
Who can make any?
Well, hello, Marshal. take a hand.
No, thanks. I want to talk to you, Buster.
Now?
Yeah.
What about?
Come over to the bar and I'll tell you.
Sounds important.
It is.
Okay. Deal me out this hand, gentlemen.
Okay, Buster.
All right, gentlemen.
That's for the deal.
Hope this don't break my luck, Marshal. It's been running good the last couple hours.
All-night game?
Oh, he started just after midnight.
Ah, then you've been sitting with those men ever since midnight, then.
Just about, Marshal. What'd you want to see me for?
You know Earl Haney, Bostic?
I ain't proud of knowing him.
Oh?
I got no use for him. It's nothing in particular, Marshal, but I never did like him.
I see.
Well, what are you asking me about him for?
He was, robbed and slugged this morning.
He was? Well, you don't think I had anything to do with it, do you?
He said it was a tall man with red hair. And you're the only red-haired man I could think of.
Oh, he's lying. He's trying to put it on me because we're enemies.
You think he'd do that?
Well, of course he would. Haney'd do anything to get me in trouble.
He's dying, Bostic. That'd be going pretty far, wouldn't it?
Not for Haney, you wouldn't.
You know, there's something I don't understand.
What?
You're making a big argument about Haney lying to get you in trouble when there are 4 men sitting over there to alibi for you.
Well, I wasn't in the game the whole time, Marshal. I left for about an hour.
What time?
It was about, 4 o'clock, I guess.
It was, huh?
Oh, that's when Haney got it.
That's when he got it.
You're going to be disappointed, Marshal.
What?
I still got an alibi.
Oh, you better have. Who is it?
Doc Adams.
Doc?
Sure. I got a stomach cramp real bad, so I left the game, went over to Doc's and woke him up. He fixed me some stuff in a glass, and then we sat and talked. He said he had to get up early anyways.
Well, I'll say one thing, Bostic. You don't think straight, but you think fast.
Mr. Dillon?
Yeah, what is it, Chester?
It's Haney. He come to again, started asking for you. Says he's got something to tell you. You'd better hurry. He's awful serious about it.
I'll go, Chester. But first, I'm going to take your gun, Bostic.
What for?
Give it to me. Here, Chester, you hold it.
Yes, sir?
You're under arrest, Bostic.
Under arrest?
Taken to jail, Chester.
Well, no, look here, Marshal. All you got to do is ask Doc. He'll tell you.
Doc's not here. He won't be back till afternoon.
Well, I can't wait that long. I'm starting out for Coldwater in an hour. I want to be there tomorrow.
You're not going anywhere till Doc gets back. Probably not then. All right, lock him up, Chester.
Yes, sir.
When I got back to the alley where Haney was lying, I found Sam had pulled the blanket up over his face. He'd come to for the last time. And whatever it was he wanted to tell me, I'd never know. Sam and I carried him inside. Then Sam sent for a wagon to take him out to Boot Hill. We had to wait for over an hour. And when it finally showed up, we loaded Haney onto it, and they drove off. I stood in the street and watched them for a minute or two. Then I walked over to the jail.
Hey, who's out there? Hey, come back here, out back. Mr. Dillon, hey, come out here. Mercy sakes alive, I didn't think you was ever coming. He had a gun hid out, Mr. Dillon, and he got the drop on me just as I was locking him up. He made me get in the cell here, and then he closed the door on me and left.
I've got a key.
Well, I should have held his gun on him the whole time. I had it stuck in my belt, though. Who'd have thought he was carrying another gun here?
All right, Chester, come on out.
I swear I've been yelling myself for it. You'd think somebody would have heard me, wouldn't you?
He's got over an hour's start on us.
Well, he's headed southeast, Mr. Dillon, toward Coldwater.
How do you know?
That's where he said he was going.
Yeah, I know. I heard him.
Yes, sir, but he told me again when he left. He said he knew you was going to be awful mad at him, but he'd planned to be in Coldwater tomorrow, and besides, it wouldn't make any difference once you talk to Doc.
Well, he kind of decides things for himself, doesn't he?
Well, he is a pretty independent fellow, Mr. Dillon, but Doc will be back in a couple hours, so there's nothing to worry about.
Nothing to worry about.
Well, I mean, as soon as Doc tells you Bostic was with him this morning, then he'll be clear, won't he?
Bostic tried to use Doc for an alibi just to stall for time, Chester.
But he didn't know Doc was out of town.
You talk like you think he's innocent.
Well, didn't Haney tell you he was only trying to get him in trouble?
And he was dead when I got there.
Oh. Well, me and Bostic was talking about it on the way over here, and we figured that's what he was going to say. I reminded him when he ran off, but he just wouldn't wait for you to come back. He said he'd had all he could stand to dodge, and he wanted to get out of here right now. Like I said, he's kindly independent.
He didn't run because he's independent, Chester. He ran because he's guilty, the way any murderer would. And while we're standing here jawing about it, he's out there covering miles.
Well, but a couple of hours won't make so much difference, Mr. Dillon. We can go after him if Doc says he was lying.
We'll get started now.
But if he didn't do it and we waste time chasing him, the real murderer will get away.
I want Bostic, and I don't want any more talk about it. No man's going to break out of this jail and ride off like he owned the country. I'm going to get my horse and go after him before I get so mad I can't see the track. You can stay here and talk your head off if you want. The horse is okay, Chester.
Oh, mine got tangled up in his tire rope, the darn fool. That's what all the stomping around was about. Oh, my. I sure do wish we could have a fire to sit around tonight.
No, we can't risk it, Chester. From the sign on Bostic's trail, I think we almost caught up with him before it got dark. And unless he's riding all night, he might be camped within a mile of us.
Oh, well, I didn't mean it seriously, Mr. Dillon, about having a fire. Honest, I didn't. I was only talking. I wouldn't...
Take it easy, Chester. It's not you I got mad at today. It's Bostic.
Yes, sir.
Hey, you still think I was wrong not waiting to talk to Doc, don't you?
Yes, sir. I do.
Well, I guess that's why they have generals in the Army. Somebody's got to make the decisions.
Sure.
I was sure wrong about one thing, though.
Oh?
I wish I'd allowed us enough time to tie on a couple of blankets. It's going to be a cold night.
Yeah, especially without a fire.
Well, at least we got a sack of jerky. Jerky will keep a man warm just chewing on it.
A plate of hot pinto beans will keep him a lot warmer. All mixed up with chili peppers, like they do down on the Bravo. Oh, my goodness, I'd give most anything I know for a pot of that right now.
You know, anybody who likes food the way you do ought to be a cook, Chester.
I was a cook once.
Oh, is that so? Where?
In the Army. Back in '65, the spring Richmond fell. But I quit.
You quit?
Oh, I don't mean I quit the Army. I quit cooking.
Oh, why?
Supplies ran out. We had to take to foraging for our grub. It's a funny thing. You join the Army to be a soldier, and you wind up being a chicken thief.
Well, I can think of a lot of men that wouldn't bother.
Well, to tell you the truth, Mr. Dillon, stealing food come kind of easy to me. I didn't have no conscience at all about it. What's that?
It's not one of our horses. It's too far off.
Now that's closer. He's coming this way. There's one of ours answering him.
Listen. Now, that horse is hobbled, Chester. Come on.
There, I see him. Right out there.
Yeah, he's seen us, too. He's standing still.
I wonder how far he's come like that.
Easy now. Don't scare him.
Oh. Steady, boy. Hold.
Yeah, he couldn't have come very far with those hobbles. Not more than about a mile, I'd guess.
How do you figure that?
Well, it's been dark an hour and a half. Whoever was riding him unsaddled about then. Let's tie him up, Chester, and we'll go back the way he came.
You're thinking it's Bostic's horse?
And I'm sure hoping it is. I'd hate to surprise an innocent man into a shooting out there. We unhobbled the horse and tied him up, then started off across the prairie on foot. A man makes less noise than a horse. We couldn't do any tracking in the dark, so we had to go by guess and hope we were lucky. But we weren't. And after wandering over the prairie half the night, we gave it up and found our way back to camp. There was only one other thing to do. And a couple of hours before dawn, we led the horse back some distance the way he'd come, hobbled him again, and hid ourselves in the high buffalo grass. And then we waited a long time.
What if that horse starts back for our camp, Mr. Dillon?
Then we're in trouble, Chester.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, this beats stumbling around in the dark. I like to broke my neck a couple of times last night.
And I was hoping we'd be lucky. If we'd found him asleep, we could have taken him without a fight.
And doggone him. He probably slept the whole night, all cozied up in a blanket, too.
Shh. Quiet, Chester.
Yeah. Well, that's him. He's whistling for his horse.
Well, he's wasting his breath. That horse isn't going to move.
How are we going to take him?
You stay on your belly. I'll stand up first. Quiet now.
You danged animal. How'd you get so far from camp? I'll tie you up next time. Hold still now. I'll get these hobbles off here.
Stay down now, Chester. All right, throw him up, Bostic.
They're up. Now, what you come chasing clear out here for, Marshal?
I'll take your gun, Bostic. Okay, Chester.
Chester here, too? Is that why you come after me? I didn't do him no harm, Marshal.
Oh, Bostic.
I didn't hurt you one bit, did I, Chester?
Well,
I don't understand this, Marshal. Of course, maybe I shouldn't have run off when I'd been arrested and all, but I don't like being cooped up. Besides, I want to get out of Dodge. I'm tired of it.
Bostic, I don't know whether you're half smart or plain crazy. But we'll find out when we get back to Dodge.
Doc will be down in a minute, Mr. Dillon. He's finishing up an autopsy.
An autopsy on who?
I don't know.
You don't, huh? Did you tell him about Bostic?
Yes, sir.
Well, what did he say?
Well, Mr. Dillon, I'd rather Doc told you himself.
What's the matter with you, Chester? You're not even looking at me.
Hello, Matt.
Hello, Doc.
Well, I've got a feeling Chester left it to me to tell you.
To tell me what?
Ken Scholes got killed, Matt.
Well, who's he?
He's the faro banker that was hired to take Earl Haney's place.
Oh.
He got killed and robbed the same way Haney did, Matt. Same time, everything.
Any idea who did it?
He didn't live as long as they tell me Haney did, but Sam got a few words out of him. He said the bandit came up behind him, so he never saw his face. But before he hit him, he started bragging about how he hadn't planned to push his luck again. But with you out of town, it was easy. He said he was riding off right away and never coming back.
Well, I guess there's no use asking you about Bostic, is there?
He was with me, Matt. Like he said.
All right, go get him, Chester.
Yes, sir.
Now, Matt?
It's okay, Doc.
Hello, Doc. How are you?
I'm fine, Bostic. I'm fine.
Well, Marshal, Did he tell you?
Yeah, he told me. There's your gun, Bostic.
Oh, thanks. Hey, you ain't sore at me, are you, Marshal?
A man's been killed because I lost my temper yesterday, Bostic. If I'd been thinking instead and stayed here, it wouldn't have happened.
That's bad. That's real bad.
Yeah.
Marshal, you ever get to Coldwater, I'd like to buy you a drink.
You would?
Anybody can make a mistake. But it's a rare man that don't try to weasel out of it when he does. Well, I'll be going now. So long, Marshal.
Gunsmoke, produced and directed by Norman Macdonald, stars William Conrad as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal. Our story was specially written for Gunsmoke by John Meston, with music composed and conducted by Rex Corey. Sound patterns by Tom Hanley and Ray Kemper. Featured in the cast were John Daner, Luke Krugman, and James Musser. Harley Bear is Chester, Howard McNear is Doc, and Georgia Ellis is Kitty.